Okay, stream. I guess we're all working. Alright, stream. She can when I dance around her, but her feelings dance around me. Yeah. Let's see if the mic and whatnot's working. I think it is. See if the mic and whatnot's working. I think it is. It is. So at least it didn't F up the audio. I need to tweet out. Oh. You know what? I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy because keeping it real, I'm low-key kind of bored. And I had no idea what I wanted to play. But I've also got music on, and I'm gonna try not to sing it because I don't think I can because of copyright. So this is what I mean. Like a third monitor would be beautiful, but I don't need a third monitor. It means I don't drive R8s. I don't like those. I drive a Daytona and I sit in the windows. Still nobody, not even my shadow. I got her hair, how she got on stilettos. She my best friend, yeah, we know the couple. She a rock star, she a yo. Man. W song, bro. Maybe if I lower the song, if I lower the volume of the song, maybe I can save myself some grace. Oh my days. Imelda, I am terribly sorry. Acquire a focus. Okay. I needed to get potions, but I need a bit more money. So for now, I think what we do is we go to flying school or flying lesson. Where is flying? It's gonna be outside. I actually spent the time and I got all of the what was I trying to say? I got all of the blue flames for all the places that I needed to. Alright, I got flying class. I actually can't wait.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
I'm guessing we're getting right into it.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today's
Samantha.
lesson
Okay,
is
seen Samantha.
how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property.
This is
I
brilliant.
want them returned in one piece.
This'll take some getting used to.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Look, try it, bro. Try it.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
No, let me get in there, bro.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Yo,
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest.
why is it?
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha! Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Where is this brother taking me?
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like he's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Yeah.
Have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following mine.
Oh, you're trolling, bro. This ain't even my idea.
I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your room the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
Said it was a bad idea. What the?
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Of course it was a. It's all right.
All that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
Yeah.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I...
Yo, teach.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Slytherin should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Look, if you can get me some money, then... Yo, where's Pippin at, bro? Professor Weasley I need to meet. Sebastian I need to meet. I'm not sure about this one. Pippin I can help out. Acquire and use a focus potion. I need to get the... I can probably buy the focus potion, to be honest. Acquire Maxima and Endurus and use them simultaneously. So use them with one another, I guess. So that's gonna be all the way in Hogsmeade, right?
Me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Look, if Miss Weasley needs to go anywhere, I'm down to go. Get that. There we go. Yeah, I was low-key bored, had no idea what to play, so here we are, Hogwarts. I need to get this game over and done with. Low-key. I also need to do editing, in which I haven't done. What has Mr. Pippin got for me? Alright. I'm hydrated. I'm in the mix. I'm focused. I'm getting in here.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Bro,
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. How can I make tea excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am. Truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Alright, where is this chick? I check the world map. Whoa! Where's the closest place we can go? That's where we'll go. I must redeem myself as a wizard. $1,000. The quicker I get a broom, the better. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain. Coming round the mountain. Coming round the mountain when she comes. No, I'm low-key sad that the robe that I have isn't the same as in my previous gameplay. But I'm fine with it because, I mean, we gotta keep it moving. I would have preferred my old robe, but...
Thank you for making me the first object of your...
Anyway, we'll end up getting the flu flame for this after we get there, so we should be good. I just had to play the game a bit. I'm gonna stream from Booster Ride tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna stream, to be honest. I do low-key want to get Dead Space, but I can't buy Dead Space just yet. I'm hoping he's actually going to give me a lot more gold than I would like. We need a lot of gold. If we're going to buy a broom, then we... Fatima?
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brewing for him as well? Doesn't matter. He could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge them. I can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
What? He gave us 4, but like, what?
I'd rather not, but if you insist, so be it.
I do insist.
How the F do I drink potions?
Revelio.
Endurance potion.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I should be going. Revelio.
There's a large ball here. There is somewhere it should go. Where am I taking you?
Revelio. Accio.
Maybe it's not coming this way. It's the ball that's needed for... How my boy can't get over this, bro? That thing is stuck. Yo, where am I supposed to deliver this thing to?
Revelio.
There's one in every direction. No way that ball is coming all the way here. You are trolling. Oh. I saw a field page somewhere. Where the F was it? Okay, the ball has to come all the way here.
Levioso. Accio.
Yo. Do I need like a stronger... That pushes. How do I get this thing to be stronger? Certain magical and heavy objects require sustained efforts to pull.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Bro, how am I getting this ball to move? I feel like I need the, what is this one? I think I feel like I need the pulsar. I don't know. It doesn't... It's not gonna go in the air anytime soon.
Levioso. Accio.
Like that. Okay, that thing isn't moving. Let's be realistic. Let's be realistic. That shiz is not moving. Either way. I used to do a lot more side quests. Aim towards the rock, bro. I've been trying to. That shiz is so like the ball is so big that it's like. Nah, that thing's tough. I feel like I need to stretch. What time is it right now? Almost midnight. I got editing to do. And then I gotta go sleep.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Yeah.
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
Alright. Acquire and use a focus potion. Then I need to acquire a Maxima and Endurance and use them simultaneously. So I need focus. Okay.
What can I do for you today?
So the endure. No, we need the focus. Okay, let's see which ones we actually already have already.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
That's the Endurance one. I think we already have the Endurance potion. Okay, so we Endurance and Maximus. So we have a Endurance. We need a Maxima and a Focus.
What can I do for you today?
Let's get the Focus potion
Oh, wow.
because we already have the we have the spell for the Maxima one.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I'll get that mission done when I get the final potion for it. We need leech juice, which I think could be at the farm. I'll go check with him. We need leech juice.
Hello, be with you in a bit.
Doesn't seem to have it. Oh, hold on. We can sell some stuff.
You have a good good head for business, haven't you?
I need to sell something. I don't want to get rid of the glasses. The glasses are good. I'm not going to use them though. I'll get rid of the Celtic attire.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
And then we should be able to now buy the Maximo potion.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Ah, he has the juice. Okay, I don't know if it says we have to make it or but
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
alright, so now we have all the potions that we actually need in order to do. I'm gonna see if this guy has any more clothes for us. That's what I want. Clothing shop, yeah. We'll go clothes shop, and then we're gonna go to. I want to check how much a broom costs. Give me that. Butterbeer. I've got to try butterbeer in the future. I gotta go and try that.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
What's he got that I need? Let me see.
That looks as if it was made for you.
You know, it ain't bad. It's good. It's good. It's good. What is this? Oh, there's no... Bro, it's a long coat, but it actually looks kind of techy. Like, it don't look bad.
I'd say that.
And then we got the classic. Got the classic. Okay, okay. I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you.
You have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Sharp eye? I mean, hey, hey, hey. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's nice to see you too, Ignatia. I can't even go here yet. Well, nah, wait, so I have to do the fly test, I'm guessing. Alright. Alright. What quests can we do before we do the main quest? Acquire and use a focus potion. How far is the place I'm actually going to? Oh, sorry. How far actually is it before I just start running? Ah, it's at least right here. Okay. I think if I get the pulsar, it might make getting that rock over the hill. What's that coming over the hill? No, Hogs means at the center of it all.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Stinkwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to cut in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned. Thankfully, with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows, Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy.
Aw.
It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Cold.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Stylish broom with light touch, quite literally. Finely crafted from ash, this broom is built for stability. A broom enchanted to celebrate your particular Hogwarts house pride. Fiery temperament. Comfortable and speedy broom. This is the one that we're looking for. The speed one. The speed. We'll get to that one.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Let me just rub your chest real quick, baby. Let me get rid of that one. Okay, what else can we do? I don't know how to do that one for the time being. Meet Mrs. Weasley. Okay, well this one seems to be easier to do. So you need to go meet her, and she's obviously going to be back at Hogwarts. She seems to be in the astronomy wing, in which she is possibly the astronomy tower. I know. I wish it would tell. Do you know what? One thing I'll give for this game, I wish it would tell you which one of the Floo Flames would be closest to the objective you're going to. Rather than me having to guess, like, oh, I think this one's closer, or this one maybe. I wish it would rather tell you, oh yeah, this Floo Flame is closest to your objective. It's just a slight tweak, but like I think it's impactful enough where like it would actually be useful. Like I think it would help out a lot. It just make getting around the map just that bit quicker. Because it means that I'm always taking the fastest one to get to that location. Which, you know, never a bad thing. I used to think that Stupefy actually does damage until I realized it doesn't. It just stuns them so you can do more damage. You do like critical damage. Anyway, she's here. Well, I'll wait for her and she'll be here. Is what I mean.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Shit can be a riddle.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
I have no idea how I did that.
Shall we?
I mean, of course. Hey, manners, man. You know what I mean? You're quite the witch, bro. Can't be messing up. Can't be slipping up. You'll catch me. If I mess up in front of a witch like that, she'll catch me. It's just a direct shot and I'm done for. That'll be the villain arc.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it.
Ah.
Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident, if ever.
Which is what I did.
To suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell.
Evanesco?
Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Dang! Smooth with it though. I'm smooth with it.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Is Evanesco here? We'll get rid of this one.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
It's your old school bag, Jesus.
Here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Hey, I'm sorry. That's kind of cold. I don't know what those boxes are for, but... Okay, well, I'll just slide down if I go through there.
This isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Hold on. Hold on, he's cutting, he's cutting. Looking clean, looking clean. Bit offended the room thought I needed a buff, cheeky thing. Aww. Where's it flush to? Wait, what do you have? Oh. Beautiful room.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Facts though. Huh.
What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Oh, it is.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Joe, let me go. I can hear it as well. I can't get to it though.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
There he is. Deke, what are you doing there?
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
What's going on?
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We
Ah.
discovered this room together.
Ah, that's gold.
We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did.
Hey.
Would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
The room.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Ooh, back-to-back spells. Back-to-back spells. Hold on.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Not the desk. The scientific one, low-key, kind of looks insane. Hmm.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Yes.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Bro, Mrs. Weasley is just like, bro.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have like 70. How many do I need? I was gonna say.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
I have like 70 odd.
Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Deek hasn't seen this many plants here before.
I like this one. And boom. Table. What else I want on the floor? I mean,
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
thanks, Deke. Let's get another painting in here. Yeah, I want to put 2 photos.
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
I'm just different. Exactly.
You should be proud of all the potions.
Why is this Benjikage guy came in here just talking about Slytherin like that, bro?
What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Oh.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Ooh.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it.
Yo, show me.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Cool moonlit ambience sounds cool. Something that natural and earthy. Dark and mysterious.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Ooh. Ooh. Nah.
Quite a difference.
Cooking.
Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
I have.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Did it just unlock more? Yo, I can't design all this shiz, bro.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Yo. Yo, Deke is the boy, bro. Where's the statue at, bro? Oh. Oh. Yo. Can I actually sit in the chairs? This is actually like really cool. Deke, you're an effing legend, right? Yeah, she's a legend. Yo, this is way too much customization.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Yo, Nick, I thank you, man. Okay. I'm like way further ahead than I feel like I need to be. I don't want to get rid of the original one because I feel like the original one just has some significance to it. Okay. Is there anything here we can upgrade? We got 1 point. We should chill for now. We don't need to use it. I don't care about collectibles. The collections. Let's do that one. I'm not going to be able to do the flying one until... I'm not going to be able to do the flying one until I actually get enough money for it. So for now, I think we just need to focus on getting money and doing like... spell like side quests and whatnot. There's so many side quests I could do. Sometimes I need to make sure I don't stream for too long because I need to edit today because I think by the time I finish work it will already be too late for the new video to come out, bro. So I need to edit today.
Over here.
Sebastian always up to something sneaky, bro.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us.
What?
He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind.
I thought so.
Reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it. And I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets. But this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to. Away from prying eyes. And even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A
Thought he'd think like that.
is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Bro, do you know what?
It may take a while to get the feel for it.
I don't know if I mentioned it.
The incantation is confring.
I don't know if I mentioned it, but I may have mentioned how I thought he was blind the first time I was playing it. I swear, I may have not said it, but I may have. But genuinely, I think the first time I played, I mentioned that Ominous, I thought he was blind. So if he actually is, then nice to see my detective skills are still in check. I swear, I think I might have said it.
Ready to actually try it out?
It's a better version than fire spell here, Incendio. So I think we can get rid of that one.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
It does.
Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. I haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like.
Can't tell him everything.
Keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
I can't tell him everything. Look, he's already starting to figure out. That's wrong, Gwen. He's already starting to figure out. I can't tell him everything. It'd be a bad idea. But Sebastian seems to be able, like, to keep a secret. Imagine if Ominous is here right now.
Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Yo, big.
He is going to get an earful about this.
What? Like... What a schmuck. What an absolute schmuck. Alright, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to wait till the next day. Improve your magical abilities to access the next trial. Yeah, okay. So, I'm gonna guess we need the pulsar. Acquire and use a focus potion. Can I use them now? That's my only problem. Like,
come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been fruitful than mine.
focus potion. Where's the focus? Now all of a sudden I can do the next trial. Bro, I'm in this a bit. Come on, bro. He ain't even need to be all like that. I can understand why he's mad, but like, he didn't have to. He shouldn't be taking it out on me anyway. I don't know. I think Ominous overreacted, Loki. We can just chill. We can be friends. There's no need for people to get mad.
More like he doesn't like you.
Balthazar loves me. I'm his best friend.
I would think a Puffskene's best friend would be another Puffskene.
But I've had him since he was tiny. He doesn't know anyone else. I'm his friend.
Well, how is he
you had a bloody nose from this supposedly adoring Puffskein?
As I said, he must have been hungry. And I might have forgot to leave him some pellets.
Oh, well, no wonder he went at you like doxies to Billywigs. Poor thing must have been starving.
It wasn't his fault at all then, for causing the nosebleed.
No, Balthazar did nothing wrong. It was completely my fault, and now I just want you all to stop talking about it.
Happy to. Any of you hear about the incident in the courtyard?
No? What happened?
Apparently, one boy hit another in the face. They said that the one that was hit was quite a coward.
No, he wasn't. I would imagine.
How would you know?
Wait.
Alright, let me log back in.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me. Oi, can you help me?
Yo, chill.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Peeves is a fish, bro. Hate that thing, man.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Aww. His wife.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
Damn.
The passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Hold. It's in Hogsmeade. I thought it was the tower up here where the secret rooms are, but it is not. Go to the world map. Oh my days, it's a lot further from Hogsmeade than I thought. Okay, let's go. I think by doing this trial, we can gain access to the next spell, because I have to use 2 of the potions simultaneously, so we'll see. It doesn't seem as though I have to use it in battle, but I don't know. I probably don't have to use it in battle. I'm probably just bugging, to be honest. That's just me trying to be cautious. Unnecessary, but cautious, nonetheless.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Yeah, I'll go get this. I'll go meet the professor. Let's see if I can use the the fact that I can run with this spell is so good. Centurions! Oh, it is. That is so cool. I am not here to fight. Bro, what level is this mission that I'm going to? 11. Jesus.
We repay. You're the ones who ought to be seduced.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Crackcroft. Nothing to poach in Arranger except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me.
I am.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Crackcroft.
Leech juice. Doughies.
We lived here, I wonder.
How far in this forest are we, man? It'd probably be a good idea to get this flue flame.
But you trusted. Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Bless me. Moonstone. I did think I had a lot of Moonstone prior to playing. Well, prior to getting to that room. I wondered why, but I think it makes sense now. Though the running is a bit slower in the Delusionist, I think it's still fairly good.
Over here.
Shouldn't really be here, should we? But we'll leave it.
We're not alone. We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Go. How? What spell is that?
Or, I suppose we could charge right into their midst.
Wait, nah, go back. Oh, I've already started fighting. Yo, can I go back? He said use this spell, but I'm like, bro, he's not taught me how to cast the spell. I'm so confused. Bro, how on earth? I just want to learn how to do that move. Hold on.
Why is this session running from me?
Let's track this quest.
You have to learn to share.
Revelio.
Oh, I just have to get really, really, really close to them.
What am I doing here?
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. You can't stop us. Your little magic tricks won't distract me. How can you do that? Let me
being antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
He wants to get inside, bro.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
That would be useful.
Revelio. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone. I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Revelio. Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward.
Let's go.
Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands.
I'm just that guy.
He said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
I will. Nah, people just disappearing like that. Cold. Where's my disarming spell? That one. Get that back.
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. Revelio.
Is anything in here for me to collect? I gotta be collecting it. The first trial, let's go. First trial, let's go, bro. I'm happy we caught up. It's already 2:15. I said I was gonna play this game till like 1 and it's already been an hour longer than I should have. You know what? We'll get this done and the new spell and then we'll call it. And then I'll play the game again next week.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
It's created a bridge on this half. I'm gonna have a broom soon enough. Gonna have a broom soon enough. I want the fastest broom.
traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Ah, there's a door on this side. Oh, it's a different hallway.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Whoa. Dead. Can't believe I actually got hit there. I always get hit once.
These look familiar.
Okay. Huh.
More statues.
Yo, wait, two of these is a bit insane. He's a bit stoked. Ah, it is. Ah, there's nothing yet. So there's a chest down there? Okay.
seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
I don't like how that knight stood there.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Okay, see, there's no way I can get down here. Okay. I have to jump down there. Ah, see, now there's a platform there. But can I get up there? Yep. Got me using my brain a bit. And there's another chest there.
I need to see how the room changes when I move from it.
Ah, okay, no, wait, I can't get to that. Okay.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Definitely a bit weird. What is? Yo, what's wrong with me? Retry. I had it. I'm bugging. I gotta fight all of them again. Nah, that's a bit. That's a bit. Jeez. Ugh, my head's in the game, but my heart's in the song. Whoa. Okay,
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
they got my brain.
The side of the archway, but how?
They got my brain tweaking. Yeah, what's that? Wigan World, W. You know what? I'm an idiot for not using the potions, but I like the fact that I don't. And I literally did that fight second time. I was just being an idiot.
Don't like the look of this.
She's like nowhere near me, but go. "71 hit combo." Telling you, I know I'm. Excuse me. Yo, that orb is insane. Oh, how do I destroy the orb? Oh, it's based on the color of the spell. Okay, okay. Hit him. Hit him. I'm actually just better. I'm actually just better. First time, I'm genuinely just better.
What a relief.
Look, you could say that again. My days. It took me to realize, like, it took me a while to realize that the trick was using the spell that he was using. Like, the color of the spell. We're gonna have some good loot to get rid of. Oh, his tear. That's so cool.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morgana, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Oh, is that her when she's much older? Okay. So, if you don't know, we basically end up learning.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Okay, yeah, so we end up learning that basically the girl has the ability to use ancient magic, and she's being taught by the four, like, the main four who also have ancient magic. However, I said that she could, like, obviously become the story's antagonist. She's talking about helping her father's pain. It's just that I mean, look, he's right. It's not her pain to take, and she could really mess up with his emotions. Yo, it's almost 3 o'clock. I really need to just, like, call it a day. But I've gotten so far.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Oh, man, we're getting achievements now. I got an achievement whilst in the fight, but I wasn't able to. I think what I love most about this game is that it seems like it has the perfect balance of combat and story. Like, it's hard enough and difficult for me in which I actually am, you know, given a challenge, but it's also interesting enough where like it has a good storyline and I get what's going on and this and that, and it's like I love it. I prefer these gloves. I think these gloves look way better, but honestly, yeah, that one looks way better, to be honest. Let's get rid of these. I'm never wearing a hat. Never. Won't catch you wearing no hat. The glasses. Chance I could just get rid of both of them. Look, I want to be able to customize the character that I want, the way I want, whilst, you know, helping myself out. Actually, I have a challenge, a quest I could do, because we got a lot to get going on with. Venomous tentacula. Alright, let's do this one.
I should ask Soro
about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Alright. Okay.
Excellent.
Yo, I actually look like a beast of some sort, yeah. Does it make me slower, I'm guessing?
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Okay. I should have probably gone to the classroom, but it's already 3 o'clock. I have to get up in like 4 hours. No, I'm still here. What time do I even finish? I finish at 3, so I could be able to get the video out for about 5 o'clock, if not 6 o'clock. I think that's what I'll do for tomorrow. I'll try and actually get the video out a bit later on than usual. I know normally it's a 3:30 sort of thing, but I swear I'm going the wrong way. You're true.
When Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Rebellion.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Alright. I think, okay, what we'll do... Oh, do you know what? Because it's a quick mission. Okay, these three are gonna have to wait. We're gonna wait on all of those. We're gonna get this one done. And I should be good. So we need to purchase the broom, which if we go to the map, should be out in Hogsmeade. Yeah, we'll purchase the broom and get the broom done, get the broom spell, and then we should be good. There's so many spells, it's hard to think about which one's the best ones. I think the ones I have are already fairly good though. Like the fire spell that can go at range, and fire tends to do a lot more damage. I can pull them in and I can lift them up. I think my spells are fairly good. Expelliarmus is different. It's an iffy one because not all enemies have weapons. So if the enemy doesn't have a weapon, then it's fairly useless having Expelliarmus. But if the enemy does have weapons, then it's actually a fairly good one because you can prolong an enemy's attack. They have to get another weapon before. I mean, naturally, it takes like 2 seconds for them to get a new weapon, but regardless, I mean, I still think it's good.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you, Brody.
For today.
You tell me I still don't have enough? Yo, trolling. Bro, what?
Thanks for stopping by.
No way. I'm buying this broom. It's actually so difficult to get money, I realize. That looks really good. I like that. I think we can get rid of this. Get... Wait. Wait.
What are we looking for today?
I'm an idiot.
Nice doing business with you.
I'm such an idiot. Yo. I had no idea that destroying things meant that you had, like, it got... I thought by destroying things you sold them. I didn't think it actually, like, gets rid of them. That's actually such an L. Such an L play. Destroyed so many things. It's so not good. Oh my days, I've been such an idiot. I've actually been such a flippin' idiot. I'm not gonna use this cape so I can sell this. And honestly, probably not going to use this cape either, but it says it's higher in defense, but I don't want to use that one. The superb one I like. Alright. Give me this broom.
thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations.
You didn't want to tell me this prior.
You might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise.
Yeah.
I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find the
those are teams.
winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and a knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom.
I ain't right.
Forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Okay. There's so much I want to do. I want to keep on playing, but I really can't. Alright, let's get this spell done. Pop balloons over the Hogsmeade station. Where the F is that?
I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity.
Maybe I can just teleport to the other place. Let's learn this Glacius spell. Bro, there's so many ways you can play this game. It's actually incredible. The thing is, it's not like a lot of the things that I'm doing are actually main story missions. Like, I haven't really done that many side missions. I only did like 3 or 4 near the start of the game. I haven't done that many side missions in total, which is crazy because it makes you realize how many more things there are to do. Like, a lot of the things, learning these spells, I'm pretty sure you have to do in order to progress with the story. If I was to take a step back from the story and just start doing yep.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defender, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Brilliant.
I feel like I don't know where isn't allowed, so I'm just gonna play it safe. Oh, this area would have been fine. Okay.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team.
One day, I will.
Permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand.
Oh, it's a mountain.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Glacius is this one.
There you go. Catching on quickly.
Cold. No pun intended. Anyway, alright. So we have so much to do when I next play. I've still got to speak to Imelda. It's a summoner's court. This is the first mission we're being given by Miss Ona, and I haven't even worked with her yet. Wingardium Leviosa. Yo. Nah, this is actually going to be insane. Alright. Stream, I'm going to end it there. Because we got a lot to do. I can't believe I didn't know that destroying it actually like gets rid of it. I thought it sells it for you. I thought it was easier. I don't know why, if it lets you sell it at shops. But yeah. Either way. It's been your boy Genzo, Randy Genzo, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new video.